Hello everyone! I am so excited to try this plan with me. It's going to be a little bit of a mess. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this, so bear with me. If you're here, I appreciate you. Thank you. I will try to improve my quality and everything. You guys should have seen my setup for filming this. I was holding up the tripod with like gift ribbon and washi tape, and everything was just, there's a learning curve. Everybody makes it look easy. It's not easy. So bear with me, but this is a plan with me. I'm using Scribble Prints Co Gamer. I had the older version of this. I know she redid it, but I had the old one. And somehow I did not pick up glitter headers. So this is me using the matte, oh, I forget what she calls them. They're old too. But the matte foiled rainbow. And I made the rainbow go one way for the top row, and then I reversed it for the other row, second row, and then back to normal for the bottom row. I'm also using black star foil with it, and I'm using the one that had the little square pattern in it. I think, oh, I can't remember if I saw someone suggest that. I think I did. Oh my gosh, I don't remember who. Um, I'll try and remember and then put it with my Instagram pictures of this when I post those. Give them a shout out there. Yeah. And if you didn't know, I do have an Instagram. Probably if anyone is watching this at all, they knew about it because of the Instagram. But you can follow me there. It's C_loves planning, because I do love planning. Yeah. Oh, and then here, just adding in more rainbow foil. I brought in older foil leftovers for the date numbers. And then, oh, and the reason I'm using this kit this week is for my older brother's birthday, one of my older brother's birthdays. And he is definitely a gamer. And a lot of my memories of him growing up. Oh, hi, my dog's here laying on my planner. Hi, Luna. A lot of my memories of him growing up was just like us playing games together, watching him play video games, all that. So this kit felt very appropriate for his birthday. So yeah, first thing, I don't go in a normal week. If any of you haven't seen my, oh my gosh, my dogs. Hi guys. If any of you haven't seen my Instagram, this year what I've been doing is just not following a day by day in the columns. I just mark as many things as I want to mark and let them take up as much space as I want to mark them with. And then I just get to use more kits, mark more memories. I've been really enjoying it. But it's a lot. It's been a lot. I spend a lot of time doing planners, doing pictures, spreads. I'm not sure how this video stuff is going to work, but we'll see. And I don't know if I'm going to do this sort of layout all year, just because it is so time consuming, especially if I end up wanting to film more. But for now, I really like it. I used to only do it when we went on trips, just to remember more of the trip, but I don't know. Then this year, I was just realized my kit collection was kind of out of hand, and there's just so many fun and silly and little things that like my kids do and stuff that I just want to remember more of. So I've been really enjoying doing planning this way so far. So anyway, Thursday, yeah, it was my brother's birthday. I got up early and showered and took my oldest to school. a lot of times in the morning, my husband will take her, so I just kind of marked that I got up early enough and got ready and stuff to get her ready too and take her. The school does coffee for parents, so I marked Coffee Thursday. Then I had a laser appointment, which I love marking with these little Once More with Love lightning bolts. I think it's so cute and so funny. So I had that, and then I started packing for a trip that you'll see coming up, and we leave for it at the end of this spread, and then I do, more dedicated spreads coming up, but we have a road trip coming up, so I started packing, and then I painted my toenails, which I did with that little gel icon from Carly Plans, because I always do gel for my toes or it doesn't stay on. And then right below that from Carly Plans 2, the little dip powder. Okay, sorry about that break. My dogs are just needy. They were just climbing and clattering and making noise, so I tried to cut that out and redo this. Sorry if that makes it weird and choppy. All of this is going to be weird and choppy. When I was trying to edit down the footage of me doing this, I made so many cuts, so many breaks. Honestly, I'm not sure if doing these videos is going to work out just with my style of planning. I plan as I go, so it's going to be a lot of choppy clips. I pull stickers as I go, like I have my little characters next to me, and once I put down a label like that, then I go rifling through my characters to try to find what I want to put on it. I don't know. I'm just a mess. We'll see how this works. But anyway, so what was I saying? I picked up my daughter. We went to Claire's because it's like her favorite thing. She wanted to get little friendship necklaces there for us, which I think is so cute that she wants to do a friendship necklace with her mom. And I know I will want to look back and remember that someday when she's a teenager and way too cool for me. So I marked that she got us friendship necklaces. And then next, right now, what I'm working on, I love trimming down those squared boxes. And then centering them like that. That's one of my favorite little things to put on. But that script is an Emmeline Swim Lessons from Planner Pixie Co. She does customs every now and then. I got a question on Instagram about that, and at least I haven't always seen them in her shop. I think she only offers it here and there. But I'll try to post on there next time I see that they're coming out, because I try to order like at least one every time she does it and slowly build up those customs because I love them. She does a great job. Anyway, and then after that, I'm putting in that little camera to mark that I printed out some pictures to put in the locket for my daughter. The necklace that she got, she wanted a little family picture in the locket, which I also thought was so cute. So I was printing her little pictures and trimming them and putting them in that locket for her. And then below that, I marked that I did my first ever filming attempt, and you can see how it went. Little bit of a mess. I definitely don't have that professional, practiced way about this, I guess. But hopefully I'll get better. And you guys should have seen my setup. I should have taken a picture because it was hilarious, but the tripod wouldn't stay up. I'm filming this on an old GoPro, and the tripod, trying to get it at the right angle over my planner, it kept tipping over. So I was like holding it up with ribbon and like washi tape and just jimmy rigged this whole situation, and it was strange, but sort of worked. I'll get better. Maybe if I end up doing this more often, I can invest in some actual tools and better things, but for now we'll just see how this goes. But first filming attempt, and then below that with a little bag, a little doodle from Scribble Prints Co. I marked that we DoorDashed Rancheritos, which is so good. I don't know if that's just a local thing or not, but it's good. Just burritos, giant burritos that take like 3 days to eat because they are enormous. Then below that, we ordered crumble, which is amazing. I am way behind. Then below that, with the doodle paw print, I don't know. We're weird and we talk for our dogs and just crack each other up so much. So I love marking the stupid things that we say for our dogs. Right there, I'm putting that we were joking that our dogs were saying we don't know about personal space because they were like climbing in our faces. And I don't know. It was funny at the time. Then up there with the Fox and Pip little girl doing big huggy arms with a heart. I'm just marking that my oldest was just being super cute and sweet. I don't remember exactly what she was doing, but she was just being really funny and fun, and we were just enjoying her company a lot. And I marked that. And then below that, I marked, okay, so this was a previous week's or a previous spread story time, but my youngest got a mystery bag at school, and you're supposed to put something in there and write clues, and then their class tries to guess what's in it. Anyway, she wanted to carry the bag, and then it got lost, and we forgot about it, and it just turned into this whole huge thing. Lots of drama about the mystery bag. And we found it this day. I was thrilled because I was super embarrassed that we had lost the bag, and I felt really bad. It was like a hand-stitched, just super cute. Somebody made this bag, so I felt awful that we had lost it. So I was really, really happy that we found it. And then just some date time. Then, oh, and below that, that's TV time and the little Mick Plans fire I used to mark watching Survivor. We love that show. Then moving on from there, I did a Beneva Creations. I think that's how they say it. Little mom and dad in bed with little one with their butt on mom, because that's pretty much how it goes. And that was for my youngest coming in to snuggle with us in the middle of the night. Just cute. Then below that, she was up at 6 a.m. Pretty typical for her. She is such an early bird. And below that, I have a custom from Carly Plans script. And the little sunscreen, sun tan lotion, whatever things are also from Carly Plans. And I use those to mark doing a shower, shaving my legs, doing sunless tanner. Yeah. Then below that, little doodle with laundry. I finished packing. Then the dogs. I put that we took our golden retriever to my in-laws, and then our Yorkie went to my friend's house while we were on our trip. Just easier to split up the dogs. It's a lot to watch both of them. So they both helped us out, and then I marked that we left for our road trip. And that script was from Letters to Apollo. I really miss Letters to Apollo scripts. I feel like she mostly does foil decorative things now. But anytime she offers scripts, I do really, really love them. Then below that, I use the little, what is that? That one, the Pygmy Puff, right? From that Stick with the Plan Co. to mark that we were listening to Harry Potter. And I thought it just matched the spread really well. And we listened to the part where Ginny gets a Pygmy Puff. Below that, I marked that while we were driving, I took a bunch of planner pictures, and so while we were driving, I was just editing those on my phone for future posting on Instagram. And then below that, with the little star and in the matte foiled label, I marked just that the girls were really, really good for the trip. Usually car rides are kind of miserable, but they were both really good. They weren't fighting. There was minimal crying and outbursts, and it was just a pleasant trip. Then below that, a Beneva Creation sandwich. We stopped at a place, I don't even know how to say it, but you'll see the script, I think. I'm pretty sure I do an end clip. But yeah, so we just stopped there for sandwiches. Then last column, that family is custom from Teddy Plans Co. I love those little family customs. I think they are the cutest thing ever. I want 1,000 of them in every single color. And I need to order more too because my youngest is not such a little baby. I still use it anyway, but she's getting bigger and bigger. Then, so we went on a little family walk. The family walk, I think that was this custom too, from Moonlight Paper Company. I don't think she's offering them anymore. I'm pretty sure she went just to printables for right now. But I loved her customs too. That was one of my favorites. Then we played games just in, they have like a clubhouse there when we got to our destination. So we played games until we could get in. And actually then below that with the little house, I marked that maintenance let us in. It was just on a timer and we were like 5 minutes early. And so he was just driving by and he said, well, I'll just let you in, which was nice of him. We went to the pool and then with that little once more with love on the floaty, I'm marking that we did the lazy river, which was really fun. I loved those little once more with love floaty ones. They are so cute. And then here I have a Happy Sticker Designs foil, just some full box overlays that I'm putting down. I thought these would have been really, really cute too with the Mario spread. I did that. That was just the one before this. But I had this foil pack already put away with the gamer kit and I forgot that I had it. So I didn't bring any of it in with the Mario one, but I do like the, in that Mario one, I used Planner Pixie Co. in Rainbow, and I thought that was really, really cute too. So it's all good, but this also would have been a really good one with the Mario kit. So if you have the Mario kit and you haven't gotten foil for it yet, this Happy Sticker Designs Co. would be super cute with that kit. Anyway, so adding those. And then I'm putting deco up at the top. You know, since I don't do, follow a normal week, I have all that white space up at the top. So I never really used to use deco much. But, unless it was something that I could pull into the spread, like if it was a coffee cup or something, then I'd use it. But now that I've been spreading out my planning and marking more, I need the deco over the top. But I'm just still really bad at scattering it. I feel like that's a gift that I don't possess. But I use the deco. It covers up some of the whiteout up there. I think that Printpressions ones are just totally blank up there. So I need to look into that because I would love more of those that I don't need to white out and be so careful about covering. But anyway, this works. I'm just bad at scattering deco. I always feel like it looks awkward when I do it. And the same about the little foil deco bits. I don't know. I love the way other people do it. But every time I do it, I just don't like the way it looks. I don't know. They have a gift that I don't. Sidebar, so first the quote overlay. I don't think I mentioned in the beginning that quote overlay is also from Planner Pixie Co. And then below that, using a Scribble Prints Co Eiffel Tower, I'm marking that we go to Paris in 12 weeks. And that's pretty much the spread. Sorry I didn't get putting down scripts and stuff, but you'll see a little end wiggle here of foil, and thanks for being here. Bye.